Hello guys, what's up? My name is Yasmin. Welcome back to my channel. And today I wanted to share with you a raw vegan pasta recipe that I used to make when I was doing a transition from a vegan diet to a raw food diet. And it's only fruits, and you can add maybe some herbs like basil if you want to add some taste to it. But it's actually quite tasty as it is. So I'm just going to show you whatever you need for this recipe. Is a few cherry tomatoes, 2 vine tomatoes, 2 pieces of dehydrated tomatoes because it's so concentrated with flavor, and 3 or 2 large zucchinis or cucumbers. I prefer to combine because it gives it, it's just more juicy this way. So let's get down to it and make sure to prep. All you're gonna have to use is a blender and a spiralizer, and that's it. Let's get down to the work. Okay, so first off you start by spiralizing the zucchini. So you need to cut off the edges and then put it in the size that the spiralizer can spiralize, because sometimes the zucchinis are too big. Then just keep on spiralizing. So same thing, you cut the heads of the cucumber and the zucchinis and you keep on spiralizing, and you see this amazing pasta coming out of it. And the nice thing about this pasta is that it's gluten-free and it's gonna make you feel amazing and so hydrated. So this is the cucumber, and the rest of it we're just gonna put inside. Look at that beautiful pasta. So the rest of it we're just gonna put in the blender to use it as part of like kind of add some juiciness to the sauce. And we're gonna transfer the zucchini into a bowl so it will look like real pasta bowl. And then we are just gonna cut the, well, if your blender is big then it's not really necessary, but if it's small like this one then you do need to cut out the part so everything fits in. So you take a few cherry tomatoes, like about 6 or 7, it depends on the size of the plate. And if you decide to make like more for your family, then obviously you got to double the quantities. Yeah, and then you do the same. You just cut out the regular vine tomatoes, and you put them inside as well in the blender. For me, because the blender is too small, I had to actually start cutting and blending some of the ingredients so it will be liquid and it will save some space inside of the blender. But if it's unnecessary for you and your blender is big enough to contain all of the fruits in together, then just do it in one shot. Yeah, so just put it in the blender and you blend. Usually I put 2 dehydrated tomatoes. This time I put 1, but I prefer 2 dehydrated tomatoes because it adds more like marinara flavor to it. And you see now we add the extra other things, and we just blend until it's ready. Yep. And then all you have to do is just open the blender and just pour it on the zucchini pasta, on the noodles and kudels, which is cucumber noodles. And look at that sauce. It's usually more reddish because I usually put more dehydrated tomatoes, like 2 or 3 pieces. This time I only put 1 piece. Yeah, but I do recommend to put more than 2 dehydrated tomatoes and to soak them in water before you put them in, so they will be a little bit more moist and that the saltiness will come out of it. Yeah, and then I just put it there for decoration and for a little bit of extra flavor, a little bit of more of this marinara flavor. Sometimes I also use basil on top of it and inside of the sauce to. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do make this recipe, please let me know in the comments down below how it went for you and how does it taste like. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Thank you. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.